Now, corporate India handed over an average increment of 8% in 2021, and early estimates reveal that average increment for 2022 is expected to increase to 8.6%, in line with a healing economy and improving confidence. That's according to a Deloitte survey. As per the second phase of this process, Deloitte's Workforce and Increment Trends Survey 2021, 92% of companies gave an increment in 2021 at an average of 8%, compared with only 4.4% in 2020, where just 60% of companies had extended a pay hike. For 2022, average increment is expected to increase to 8.6%, at par with the pre-pandemic levels of 2019, according to the survey. About 25% of companies surveyed have projected a double-digit increment for 2022. Over 450 organizations participated in this edition, spread across 7 sectors and 24 subsectors.
The salary increase are showing a comeback as the business sentiment improves. Compared to what happened in 2020, when only 60% companies gave an increase and overall increase was muted to 4.4%, now we are projecting an increase of 8.6% in 2022. This is still early days and a lot will depend on how the next 4 to 6 months pan out. The fear of third wave has still not vanished, so companies are still very cautious. If we break down the broader industry in different sectors, we see that technology sector is leading the way as far as salary increments are concerned. Technology is the only sector where as of now we are expecting a double-digit increment.
Now, if you have been wanting to but hesitating to take a home loan for your dream house purchase, it's time to take the plunge now. Banks seem to be in a festive mood as well, and interest rates on home loans are at an all-time low.
Real estate was probably the sector hit hardest by COVID in the past 18 months. Already suffering due to demonetization, the twin lockdowns really took the wind out of home sales. But things are looking up this festive season, with banks sweetening the deal for home buyers. The country's biggest lender, SBI, has lowered its home loan interest rate to 6.7%. Punjab National Bank and the Bank of Baroda have also lowered their home loan interest rate. But the first mover advantage was Kotak Mahindra Banks, who is giving home loans at 6.5%. Just 2 years ago, the minimum home loan rate was 8.4%. That means there's an average drop of 1.9%. Translating this into hard figures, on a loan of 50 lakh rupees for a 20-year period, 2 years ago you would be paying an EMI of 43,075 rupees. That amount now is 37,299. Similarly, over a 20-year period, you would have paid an interest amount of more than 53 lakh rupees. Now, it's a little less than 40 lakh rupees, a cost reduction of nearly 14 lakh rupees.
The person who's taking a home loan is going to benefit by the benefit of inflation in the future, and also, in fact, he has a negative real interest rate that he will be paying. So obviously, this will precipitate him to buy a house, take long-term loans, and also use the low interest rate and EMI in order to buy the house. Yes, it will definitely make a world of a difference.
There's more. Many banks have waived off processing fees for these loans and are offering the rock bottom interest rate for top-up and balance transfer loans as well. The festive mood is expected to overturn the impact of COVID. There are already signs of recovery, with nearly 100,000 units being sold in 6 metros in the January to June period, as compared to just 60,000 units a year ago. The sentiment is also improving, with 71% surveyed in metros looking for a house to stay in. Just 29% were looking for a house for investment purposes. What's more, there's been a 42% increase in those looking to transfer their loan balances and a 26% increase in home loan requests.
We believe as consumers go in for new homes and the demand for home loans pick up, we want to be an attractive option for customers. In that sense, we decided to drop our rates. The current home loan rates that we've announced are valid till November 8th. So they run through pretty much the whole of the festival season. After that, we'll see the trends, the interest rate trends in the economy, and take a decision after that.
Remember, there's always a catch. The minimum rates are only available to you if your CIBIL credit score is above 750. Also, the loan rates are directly linked to RBI's repo rate, which is at an all-time low. But when the repo rate rises, which it is bound to, your monthly EMI will also increase in a floating loan rate.